Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Grimstone. Last episode, to put it simply, I was a bit of an idiot, and I went back, looked into some things, and, you know, I had a bit of some thoughts, after I went and, you know, also, like, realigned myself. I think I was just an idiot. The only spot the devil horn can really be used is gonna be where that you know, where the lava thing is. The other thing is as I was looking through and doing some editing and whatnot, I realized, like, hang on, wait a minute, didn't one of these sheriffs, like, have some stuff? I can teach you how to focus your mind during battle for 5,000 teeth. Yeah, this type of stuff. Alright, great, you need to concentrate. You obtained the focus skill. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? You can't equip that. Okay, use. What does it do? What does it do? I'm assuming... I mean, it's a skill. I have no idea. Okay, can't equip, obviously. But yeah, no, I wanted to go check because I was like, I swear I remember seeing that one of them was, yeah, you know what, let's use it on Toast anyways. Toast learned focus, since I'm like, he's basically our guy who we don't really use SP on anyways, so we should see him have some SP usage. What does it do, I guess? That skill can only be used during battle, I know, but you won't tell me what it do. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. The other thing that I wanted to check, and that I swear was the one that I was after. The other thing that I did want to check, while we were here in Oster, well, not here in Oster, it's actually way back where we just came from, all the way back up north. Well, you know what, we get to test what it do. Skill, focus. Yeah, let's see what it do. So that we can do stuff. The other thing that I wanted to check uses focus. It became easier to concentrate. Man has big eyes. Interesting. Big eyes. We've activated huge eye mode. Okay, I guess we just play like normal then? Otherwise? Yeah, big eyes. Okay. Oh! Holy cow! Oh, okay, that's what it do. It doubles the crit size. That is really useful on Toast. That is... Okay, so we put it on the correct person. Basically. God, okay, that was, really useful. Yeah, no, the other thing that I noticed while I was editing the last video up, just, you know, putting everything together, making sure it worked, I noticed that I was kind of an idiot in Wolf's house because, I didn't care to, you know, check the obvious dog bowl for dog treat or anything, you know, something like that. Like, there was a very obvious dog, oh my god, I am sucking today. Ow. There was a very obvious dog bowl, and I just straight up said, I don't really care too much about it. So, yeah, we're gonna go back there, as one of the many things that I wanted to do anyways, towards the start of this episode. And another thing that I noticed while I was doing editing is there looked to be this area that was just blockaded off, I was pretty sure. that I wasn't able to see a way into. And I think I initially dismissed it in the episode, saying, oh, there will be a way into there, and then there just wasn't. So I kind of want to go back to that dungeon we were in last episode and just see if I can't weasel my way into something via, like, some sort of secret wall or something, you know? Like, I'm uncertain, but, you know, having the knowledge of, like, oh, hey, probably is something there that we want to go find, makes it pretty well worthwhile for the start of the episode, I'd say. Ba-da-ba-doo. There we go. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Good shots, good shots. Now, if only you had hit the other eagle, that would have been nice. But yeah, no, I'm kind of surprised that I found the thing that I was talking about, like, immediately, because I was pretty sure there was that guy who said, oh yeah, I'll help teach you how to focus, and I just found him as the first thing because he's the guy in Oster, and Oster is, like, just really basically, you know, like, a real center hub of this world, it seems, unintentionally. Yeah, no, though. Anyways, no, hopefully, you know, we're able to just keep on moving and grooving through this today, because I'm hopeful that I'm not going too crazy with the Devil Horn, being used, you know, near that lava lake, because I know we tried to, but I think I was just an idiot and just didn't stand in the right spot, basically. Like, I think I tried to use it away from the stairs, and then, like, I might have looked at it while I was on the stairs, and then proceeded to just not do anything with it. So yeah, you know, second chance at greatness here. Hopefully I'm not double crazy, and that, like, you know, the Devil Horn actually does, you know, need to be used there, and I'm not, like, over analyzing it to the point of where, like, it doesn't actually need to be used there, you know, whatnot. I don't know. I'm just, my thoughts and my words are, they are a mess. They are a scrambled, explosive mess, especially with how insane all the things that need to be done in this game are. Because, like I said, you know, my hope is that basically we're able to, you know, get through all of this, and I do want to set it up in such a way that, you know, we do get the cherry on the first attempt. Because if I don't get that cherry on that first attempt, I am going to be like, womp womp, you know? Honestly, we can kill all these guys in one go. We don't even need to really worry. You know, it would also help if I hit. Because, like, hitting the enemy, you know, does tend to help. I mean, look, dude, the dog is immune to being blinded, basically. Like, the dog does not care about being blinded. See? Case in point. Dog is immune to being blinded. Boom. I messed up. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. That should be both down. Perfect. Okay. Well, whoop-de-doo. Okay, come on, guys. Okay, that enemy was really stupid, in all honesty. It just bounced back and forth until it couldn't anymore. Hopefully... Okay, come on. I swear, it's areas like this that definitely make me want to just, you know, like, throw up the biggest, like, you know, mess of just, alright, I'm done walking through here, please let me through, you know, like, it's areas like this that just make me want to just throw the salt, throw the rappel down, and be like, alright, leave me alone, please. I'm tired of dealing with you guys, I'm tired of dealing with you all, leave me alone. Also, I am pretty sure, thinking about it, like, I have a feeling we're near-ish to the end of the game. I'm not sure how near-ish, but like there isn't much of, you know, the Texas map that we haven't covered, technically. If we want to, you know, pull the map to IRL Texas, which I mean, that's kind of what this game is doing, you know, with the way that it does stuff. Yeah, anyways, I did want to, like, I just wanted to basically say that, you know, like, we are relatively close to what I believe is the end. Anyways, no, I wanted to call out that segment right there in that chest. Like, if you look in there, there is no entry. Like, there's no entry. So my thought is one of these walls here is a secret wall, maybe? And then therefore, like, that is how we get in there, is by, you know, walking through a secret wall or something. And that's the way that we, you know, get through towards that chest, because I do want that chest. I have gotten every item so far, at least to my knowledge, and would like to keep that up, basically. I forgot how hard these guys hit. Let's use heal. Let's actually use regen. That's gonna be better for it. Boom. Should be you down. Okay, and boom. Boom. Regen goes Bert. There we go. Perfect setup, honestly, for what we needed there. Let's go whoop-dee-doo and heal, 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 and heal. You know, hopefully we're not gonna like die in our attempts to get in there. But no, my thought process is I'm just gonna hold like up against every wall throughout the cavern and hopefully find it. This is also a horrible zone right here, especially because all the enemies here are really freaking deadly. Like, the crocs are just murderous. Okay, that did at least get one of the cottonmouths. Ow. It's okay, it's alright. Boom, boom. Just throw another gust out. The thing is I also do believe, like, the other reason why I believe that we're getting close to the end is Toast is nearing what I believe to be the maximum health of 999. And I don't know what else they would throw on him other than more health and more damage and more stats. You know, that, and also, like, for the longest while, we've basically only been receiving health as the upgrade, basically. We haven't been receiving many stats except for a few instances where we've been receiving stats, basically. Other than, you know, health and special points or the stamina points or whatever they're called. So my thought process is because we've been, you know, receiving not many stat upgrades for a while, we're probably on that point where it's just, you know, like, hey, upgrading at this point is just for, you know, health, basically. Or, you know, a slight bit of other things. Boom. Boom. There we go. And boom, boom. Good shots. Boom, boom, boom. Honestly, you know what? Dino would do really good with the focus ability as well if we could get it on to him. The person who'd do really great with it is Wolf, but Wolf doesn't use skills in combat anyways. So I don't even know how we would, you know, get that to work for us. But, like, the thought process is there, you know, if we could. Also, I just realized I straight up forgot to go check this wall here. Which, these walls were ones that I definitely wanted to check. Because this area just felt weird. Well, I found it. Oh, it's even marked by the different in shadows. It's even marked by a different shadow. That's funny. Okay, that's neat. Yeah, that's so cool. They even marked it with a different shadow. I didn't even think about that. You open the box. Inside you find focus. You add it to your inventory. Did I literally just get a charm that... Hang on. Item... I mean, hang on. So, yeah, you've been basically... Ugh. If this does what I think it does, it's going to be worth it. The bone is better, and it would be best on him, since up towards the top is who they hit first. I mean, look, Wolf has so much evade, like... I have the feeling... Yeah, I should have noticed that in the episode, but I wasn't even looking at it. That is a really easy to... Oh my... Oh my god! Look at him! Look at Wolf! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so funny! Oh, that's hilarious! Oh my god, Wolf. Oh my god, Jared. Oh, so huge on the crits. So huge on the crit. Oh my god, the dog. The dog with huge eyes is hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. So, you know how I just said I wasn't sure how we'd get focus on Wolf? We got focus on Wolf. And man is hitting. Man is hitting. Oh my god, that is right on cue levels of bullcrap. Oh my god. Somebody is gonna get mad at me for that. Somebody is gonna get mad at me for, like, right on cueing it again. Oh my god. Okay, here we are. Now, Wolf doing insane stuff with that is pretty good. It was not on my bingo card that was what would happen, but now that it has happened, I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah, no, nice. I will not get used to seeing him just looking like that. The most attentive dog in the world. You evaded, womp womp. And boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. Ow. How dare you? That, and that. Bonk. Nice crit. Oh my god. Dog going to town, basically. And boom, boom, boom. Hopefully that's enough for a kill. It was not. Ow. You anti yourself first. Yeah, this should be enough to kill. Oh my god. Dude has been going insane. Can he miss now? Like, is the way that the thing works is that it kind of just shoots for the middle of the bar? And now that we have, like, a bigger bar, essentially, that, like, can he just not miss? Can he just, like, straight up not miss? Because normally, like, I swear the dog misses 1 and 3. And he has not missed in a while. Oh my god. If it's the case that we no longer can miss, call me surprised and shocked. Because that is absolutely insane. I will not get used to the dog looking like that. Yeah, no, we do have to still make sure that we go grab that dog treat, though, because I do want to go grab said dog treat, or what I assume is a dog tree because there's a dog bowl, and I'm expecting they will have left him a dog tree or something for when he came back or whatnot. Yada, 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 you know. The whole shebang shaboodle. Boop, boop. Just hit it with the gust. The dog. The dog. He's got such a dumbass face with the eyes. I need to send a screenshot of this to oh my god. Hang on, I'm taking a screenshot of that real quick because I'm gonna be sending a screenshot of it to the person who that character got named after after this episode is done being recorded. That is genuinely hilarious. Okay, hopefully we're able to get in to here. Yep, because I'm like, this is where we want to go. Okay, well, boom, boom, gust you. God, Wolf is such pure dumbassery right now. Thank you for the awesome crit. That is beautiful. Boom, boom. Tornado goes down. Okay. And boom, boom, boom. Yep, I figured those were going to be misses unless they were crits. Noise. Alright. Into the pit to walk us back to Wolf's parents' house. Or the Wolf's family house. Evade all of the enemy as best as I can. Evade, do not get cornered, do not get cornered. Just keep on walking. Keep on, well, that's a problem. I'm like, I D-padded incorrectly. Wolf, you are such a hilarious man. You are such a hilarious dog. Donk, donk, donk. Alligator used the tents. It's fine. We will be fine. Bonk. Get bonked. Beautiful. Beautiful. The dog. So I'm betting while blind, it removes concentrate. That's what I'm assuming it does. Because I'm assuming the buff is called concentrate, basically, or whatnot, and then when blind, will lose concentrate, basically. I don't know if it'll reapply, but I'm assuming while the dog is going to be blind in the future, that's the only way that we're going to be making him miss now. We've opened his eyes, we've duct taped them to the back of his, you know, to the back of his ears. And now he can see with his stupid ass face. Just, oh my god, that is genuinely one of the silliest things I have ever seen in pixel art form. It's because he also has his tongue out like that. Like, his tongue being out like that just permanently is just such a vibe. Such an absolute vibe to the man. Like, I love him. I love him. I love him for that. I love that for us. Okay, can I please get walking through here? Thank you. Okay, like I said, did want to actually check. And first off, obviously, we will take the save. Yes, I would love to take the rest and the save. Okay. This is what I saw. Oh, there's something there. It's a dog tree. I was correct. I'm like, this is obviously a dog bowl. Of course. Of course. Dog treat on Wolf. Max HP and attack up. Oh my god. The dog is insane. Just 54 attack. I mean, look. Okay. Toast has higher attack. Dog has higher melee skill. And I think across the board, the dog has the better stats. So I think we're doing pretty good. In my opinion. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, that was really what I wanted out of that. Was to just see and make sure. And now that we've got that, let's head to where I believe the devil horn needs to be used, which is right on that staircase, where we look at the lava lake, basically. Hopefully that's what it is. Like, I'm kind of making an assumption here that, you know, there's gonna be some sort of demon that rises out of the lava to quote-unquote help us or quote-unquote be a boss to us. One of the two, not entirely sure. But yeah, that is my thought process so far. And boom, boom, boom. Because I do just really think I was being an idiot. Because it would make sense that you get the devil horn here, and then I have to go back through, you know, this cavern again to go to where the devil horn gets used, basically. Thank you, Wolf. Oh my god, no, this item is going to be so useful for the solo Wolf run, because I just realized it basically makes Wolf full attack attitude just be, you know, actually like a plausible option, I think. Now, getting it is next to impossible, and you have to go through, like, I'm gonna say, like, at least 30 to 40 levels of, you know, nearly, or missing every so often before he's gonna be able to get this. But, you know, as soon as you do, you get the amazing view of dumbassery consistently, and you win, I think. That is one thing, though, about the only Wolf playthrough that I am a bit scared about doing. I'm just scared of the fact that, like, straight up, you know, the dog, like, I don't know if the dog deals enough damage, basically. Also, the fact that you immediately came back. I despise these enemies for this exact purpose. Donk. I missed. Hopefully that's enough to kill, like, a few of them. It isn't. I need to remember, you need to hit before it's in the red, not as it's in the red, or else it just doesn't take the, you know... Like, there's enough of a lag in between selecting it and, you know, like, actually hitting it that it doesn't register it properly if you hit after, or once it's in the red. Okay, that should be... Oh my gosh, how is that not enough kill? Bonk, bonk, bonk. I missed. Ow. Ow. Okay, that's not nice. Heal yourself. There we go. There we go. And... boom. Boom. There we go. Okay. Let's use the ointment, seeing as, you know, we have the ability to. It is funny that our one of our mages is stronger than kind of like our weaker, damage dealer. I mean, granted, here's the thing. Our mage is a damage dealer. Like, all of our units are... We basically have an entire party of units that deal damage, and one that is a support. Or two that are meant to be support additives to that. Okay. If I am correct, you blow into the devil horn, and the ground shakes as the scoria worm emerges from the lake of lava. I was just being an idiot. Oh my god, okay, canonically we can stand on lava. Focus. Let's do shield on you. Howl on you so that you get your damage as soon as possible. Scoria worm for 240. Focus. Easier to concentrate. Howl, shield, yonk. Protect self. Shield you. Howl you. Okay, bonk, bonk. Protect that. There we go. Ow. That was not who I was hoping was going to get hit. That'll be fine, though. It should be fine. I do think we just straight up smack squeeze on. Boom, boom, nice. And boom, nice. Use a squeeze, tied up, regains movement. Alrighty, that's fine. We just keep spamming it on you because now you've gotten stuck in the loop, basically, and I kind of just get to do this to you. Repeatedly, where now all you're going to be getting is this. I think we found our way to just delete enemies from here on out. Yep. Okay. This is hilariously stupid. It does mean that I don't think we need shield anymore. Except for during, like, opening moves, but in all honesty, like... Okay, it resisted it. It resisted it. Too bad, though. We just keep going. We just keep going. Boom. Just keep landing more crits. Unable to move. Oh, thank God. Okay, unable to move means it didn't regain movement, means shoot stuff at it. As the worm thrashes in its final moments, the lava begins to recede. Victory! We won a bunch of teeth and we also gained stuff. What is it with me and always losing one unit right at the end, or right when I'm about to do a boss, so that they are just never going to be aligned in terms of, you know, damage dealing capabilities? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, you're now behind on the levels by a decent bit. Also, you know, I did realize technically, okay, look. I'll get used to it. That is the way that I should be doing this, because Wolf has the highest evade of the party members, and I've kind of realized that, you know, 1 and 2 get hit the most, so Wolf should be up near the top from here on out, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, there's a nice, big, beautiful sign right there. Oh yeah, check behind cactuses, that I remember. Nothing. North Lawbuck, East Serpent's Path, South Temple of Cactus. I'm gonna say let's head to Lawbuck first, if possible. And then we'll go south to the Temple of the Cactus afterwards. And kaboom, kaboom, shabang, shaboom. Yay. Because I would like a rest here. Welcome to Lawbuck, the last frontier of mankind. Oof. Okay. Whoop-dee-doo. Welcome to Lawbuck, 500 teeth. Yeah, we'll take it. The most expensive place in the game right here. Okay, let's see here. Do we have anything? Here's someone asking, who's a good girl, from the other side of the door. It's a dog. When Lone Star got sucked into hell, demons poured out of the monolith. With the help of angels, we held them off. Fair enough. In Lawbuck, you can see angels pretty regularly. To be honest, I thought they'd be a little more majestic. Interesting. They aren't too majestic here, then. Disagree, but you know. Okay. Healing healed. What else is here in Lawbuck? Hey, there's an angel in here. Those Temple of the Cactus folks sure are strange. They sit around drinking cactuses all day. Well, Leo Mule would come here for supplies and talk to anyone who'd listen about some kind of cactus goddess. Oh. Leo? No, I'm the Angel Joe. Leo came through here but didn't stay long. Said he had to meet with someone. The angels say we're locked in a battle between good and evil. Seems a bit too simple if you ask me. Demons built powerful obelisks using a material called obsidian. It's supposed to be indestructible. Interesting. Well, we don't serve cactus juice here. Just root beer. Want one? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Because that gives us healing out the wazoo. And makes us really good for healing as well. Okay. If you look out over the edge, you can see the Citadel of the Dark Lord Malice floating there. It's pretty spooky. Gun store! We at the gun store. Welcome to the gun shop. Peacemaker. Holy cow, these are expensive. Knocker. Oh, the buffalo rifle. So the knocker is mitt rail. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. Peacemaker is obviously the better weapons for Dino and Bear. Toast, we're probably gonna put the buffalo on him. Just because concentrate, I'm assuming, doesn't help with the knocker. So yeah, the buffalo rifle's probably the best on him. Mitt rail doesn't seem too good. Yeah, buy the 2 peacemakers and the buffalo. And then let's get them equipped. Buffalo rifle for huge damage. Peacemaker for more damage. And the Peacemaker again for more damage. Yeah, the Dragoon, while dealing more shots, I'm assuming it's not going to be enough. Let's sell all except for the Dragoon, just in case, though. Because, you know, it's about time that I do empty out my inventory of some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. Hang on, sort. My items there. There we go. Okay, and I'm assuming we just walk right through this, yeah, to get up to here. That is not nice design for you. Haha, stupid human, your lodestar belongs to Malice now, and there's nothing you can do about it. Too bad, we have done. Want to buy an angel feather? Casual angel feather sale. Man has angel feathers for sale for free. Okay, that's huge. We can just casually buy angel feathers now. You. Scary black rock north of here. Mom calls it a monolith or something. Arf arf woof. Humans, angels, and demons fighting. Where do us dogs fit in? You're on the side of the angels, because all dogs go to heaven. Heading to the monolith, make sure to stock up on supplies. Ain't no human towns from here on out. Fair enough. And that's for the horses. Makes sense that there wouldn't be any more towns from here on out. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the last one. Welcome to the train station. Cool. We've unlocked access to all of those. The well, you peer into the well, it's dry and dusty. Okay, what's up in the bank, just in case? Bank, welcome to the bank. Withdraw. Oh, I haven't put any of it in. Yeah, I don't really use the bank in this game, is the funny thing. I've never used that bank. Okay. You, sir, even if you could cross the abyss, you couldn't enter the Black Citadel. It's surrounded by a force field of evil. It's grave you don't recognize the names. Figured, check them all anyways. Yep, womp womp. Okay. into the shop just to see if there is anything. The duster is huge for Toast. It's the best we're gonna get, and the silk apron is the best we're probably gonna get for Bear for a while. So yeah, the duster and the silk. It's kind of sad that Dino doesn't get an upgrade to his armor here. I've kind of been used to getting armors for both of them, you know, together basically. And you know, seeing him basically not get access to an armor upgrade here is like, oh, that's sad. Anyways, sales. We want to sell both the poncho and the leather here. Hopefully, you know, that's right. I should also probably check. How many items do we have? I should really grab, like, 2 or 3 ointments. Probably looking at that. Just because, you know, actually, you know, a few holy waters goes a long way. And yeah, same with an ointment or 2. Yeah, and then 1 bedroll. Despite us having like 3 of them. And I believe I just basically filled up the inventory. Yep, I did. Hopefully there isn't anything else that I need to pick up here soon. Otherwise I'm gonna be like, oh. At the southern tip of Lone Star is the monastery, but it's separated from the rest of the state by a fissure. Southern tip of Lone Star. Interesting. Okay. Bacon's good, yep. Same as always. You say the same thing as always. Yup, yup, yup. You say the same thing as always, too. Yup, yup, yup. Okay. The church is as the church is. So if that's the case, then I think... So from the sounds of it, the lore place to go is... the place to go is north, basically. We're not going to do that, though, because, we have places to the south I would like to go, from here to that cactus, place, and, you know, see if I can't, you know, figure out what's going on there. And womp womp, boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Ow. Ow. It's fine. Get missed. I didn't check how much damage they were dealing with the attacks. Wait a minute. Didn't I have a triple? Was I? Oh my gosh, they're triples. Okay, it's just a better weapon. It's just a better weapon than the Dragoon. Yeah, it's just a better weapon. I didn't even rationalize that. Wait a minute, didn't I triple shoot with that? My brain went so back to the normal expectations that as soon as it was like, wait a minute, that's not supposed to be what I'm expecting. Yeah, Temple of Cactus. Let's go down there. Oh boy. Purple guy. The man behind the slaughter here. Boom. 240, or yeah, almost 240 to him. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Ow, ow, ow. Jesus. Lots of shots. Guys, chill out. Chill out over here. God. And Gust. So yeah, we are basically in the endgame then. Because if they're over here talking about, like, Malice's Palace or whatnot, or things similar to that, like, I'm just assuming that basically is our end goal. Boom, boom. And ow, 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 ow. Oh. That's even funny. Oh my god. The dog is so stupid. Oh my god, the dog looks so stupid with its silly face. The eyes, the damn eyes. It's the damn eyes. Oh, he's so freaking cute. Oh my god. Okay, I've been cuteness overloaded. Now, you get healed. Get healed before I feel bad about healing. Oh my god. That was a hellish fight though. Jeez. Oh. Weird dark zone. Weird dark zone. I mean, look. Check behind all the cactuses. As we have learned, check behind all the cactuses. Alright, fine, fine, fine. I'm assuming there isn't going to be one behind that last one, but, you know. Death slab. Get shot. Get kaboomed. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Ow. Ow. How dare you paralyze me? We'll just gust there. I probably should have gusted first instead of boom, 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 you know, but who cares? Stop doing that. Okay, we should be able to get kills. Yeah, Wolf can't miss. Wolf can't miss. It is all benefit that we did this upgrade to Wolf. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, goodbye, by the way. You're gonna go down with, like, one of these attacks, almost guaranteed. Toast leveled up to a huge amount. Wolf is leveled up to a huge amount. Yup, yup, yup. Nothing here. Well then, in I go. Interesting. Check behind the cactuses. You know, in a place about the cactus, you'd think they might hide something related to the cactus there. Oh my. Greetings, Seeker. Welcome to our temple. Interesting. Have you come to taste the elixir of the cactus? Speak to our elder and you may be able to drink and speak with the spirits. Oh my. Oh my. Do I heal up to maximum here? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. Okay. I can see without sight. Drink the elixir of the cactus and pierce the veil. You drink from the elixir. Your body begins to lose its form. Your eyes are finally open, so do you wish to close them so soon? No. Good, 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 good. Seek the truth, truth, truth. What the hell? Greetings, Seeker. Welcome to our temple. Have you come to our elder? Drink, speak, speak, speak. The spirits speak to. Yeah, we're tripping. We are gloriously tripping right now. Oh my god, it's the spirit realm. Ha! Okay then. Nothing here. Nothing there. Oh, I do not want to get hit by an enemy. I mean, look, we're going to. Let's have a fight with the weird. Okay. Alright. Epic trip, here we go. Skinwalker. Okay, that's the new enemy. A skinwalker. Alright. Holy cow, I'm glad they're at least clothed, because their sprite doesn't look innately overly clothed, to be honest. So I'm glad the sprite is clothed. Weird stuff. Prickly pear! Sadly, our inventory is full. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. we can drop an antidote here. For a prickly pear. Holy water. That one, honestly, you know what? Just so that I have it open, I'm legitimately going to drop a holy water that I bought to pick up another holy water. Whoa, okay. This place is crazy. That's the best words I can use to describe it. This is crazy. Okay, we've got weird guys now. These guys, all the enemies are weird here. White Alp. Crow. Alright. I mean, pre-final boss, stuff. Weird as hell. Yeah, we gust. There we go. Boom. Get a good shot. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Nice, nice, nice. Victory. I will say, it is kind of weird how the music is basically, like, pseudo-stopped. Moccasin. Okay, and there's a new area to go to. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I used the ointment to heal you because that didn't even use Moccasin. Oh, that's right. Okay, you know what? Here. The oint half. Oh, God. What are you guys? Okay. Gust. Shadow. The shadow. Okay. I mean, they die relatively easy. You can shoot them pretty well, so I'm not too worried. 2, 3. That crow's down. Yeah, we're good. We should be fine. They don't even deal that much damage. Okay, they're not as deadly as I thought they would be. Dinos leveled up. Oh, they're all gaining stats again. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I mean, yeah, we'll take them gaining more stats. Okay. Moccasin. Equip the Moccasin. It is better speed. Eel skin. Okay. I could go sell that, but in all honesty, we get so much money, I'm literally just gonna drop it. I don't even care for it. Interesting. Weird world. I am going to evade going into the monastery thing that's up here because I think that, yeah, doing so is probably important for this area, and I think that that's a continuation of stuff that I don't want to deal with just yet. Boom. Get rid of the skinwalker. Boom. There we go. Skinwalker down. Perfect. Interesting that you would have a bridge there, of all places. I'm sorry, did you just throw every enemy in the game on the screen and call it a day for this fight? Like, what? Boom. Kaboom. Gus go burr. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Ow, that hurts. This is a fight that hurts a lot. Oh, thank you. Okay, that needs to go. We definitely need to heal you. Yeah, regen as well for the good shots of just damage as necessary. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Regen, heal, just keep her up. Ow. Ow. Okay. Get these skinwalkers down as best as we can. We'll gust. And, like, we shouldn't have the problem of, you know, not being able to get rid of them, at least. Like, we should be able to handle this, the rest of this fight. I'm not worried about it, it's just... Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Nice. Now, crow don't... Okay, thank God the crow did not hit bear. I was like, if the crow hits bear, I'm gonna be sad now. Okay. Holy cow. Yeah, what a freaking area. Ointment you, just so that we're pulling you up. What does the prickly pear even do? No clue, not going to try. We'll try it later in a safer location to figure out what to do. 'Cause who knows, maybe I need it for something here. Okay, so this side is just utterly useless to us. Yep. Oh, hi, it's a new Mr. Bison. Good to see you there, sir. How's the wife and the kids? Bison Lord. Truly the greatest of the Bison men. And I miss, like, all of my shots. The greatest of the Bison men. He does deal a lot of damage, so we will have to be careful. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Bison Lord used flex. Attack went up. Oh no. Oh dear Lord now. Okay, please don't deal like 200 damage to me. Okay, thank God. He went down relatively quick and easy. I was like, that sounds like he's about to deal a metric ton of damage to me. Dodge? Dodged. Oh, the enemies can walk right over the lava here. Oh, that's nice to know. Wait, does that mean... I was about to be like, wait, does that mean I can walk over the lava here? Or am I, like, insane to think so? I mean, look, when you're under this much stuff, it's always worth a shot to try and think about the possibility that you can just magically walk on lava now. You know, I mean... Look, we're obviously not really, you know, in this location. What we're in right now is very clearly just the church looking like an absolute dumbass, you know, being like, dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Ow, ow. How dare you heal? Ow. That hurts. Okay, you get that one and gust. Dog kill. Thank you. Boom. Shoot. Gust go burr. Hopefully he gets the other one. 1, 2, 3. Perfect crits. And double kills. There we go. Nice. Okay, I do want to see whether or not this is a mine or a forage spot. If it's a forage spot, we're gonna forage. If it's a mine spot, we're not going to. Interesting that it doesn't tell. Oh, it's... Yeah, it is just... Oh my gosh, that is actually really insane what that does. Use the oint half. Yeah, wow, this is just a nice spot to turn forage into items, basically. Yeah, go back across. And, like, let's go back up and keep going back to holding the left wall. I am gonna let this episode go a teeny bit long, actually, I think. Just because of general timing of things in my life, I can actually kind of let this one go a little bit long and not be too overly worried about stuff. Boom. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Oh. The shadow escaped. He did not want to be a part of this combat anymore. Okay, well, goodbye then. Goodbye to you as well, Mr. Shadwow. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, no. I should probably root beer, I should probably root beer for, Bear soon. Oh! That root beer does not heal nearly as much as I thought it did. That is sad, because I thought the root beer was, like, a full. I don't know why I did, but I thought it was. Okay, and there is a path forward over here. I will say, it is kind of interesting how they've kind of made this area really, like, glitchy looking. I'm not sure if I agree with it. Bear? Bear? Bob? I'm proud of you, Bear. You've overcome many hardships on your journey and become very strong. I miss you. Whenever you need me, I'll be here waiting for you, but now your journey continues. Before you go, take this necklace. It's made from elements here that will extend your spiritual power. Receive the shaman. I mean, we use it. It's obviously built for her, you know? Like, we might as well use it. And, you know, also, while we're on the topic, again, I don't really see a use in sailing this for me. We've kind of ascended past the need of monetary values. Spirit, yeah, okay. Well, it is good to see that Bear finally got the end, or the important part of her story handled to us. Whoop-de-doo. Because I was kind of curious when we were going to get Bear's story, because Bear is the only person who we haven't really had an interactive, you know, story beat for show up. Weird nub. Weird nub. Mooncat for 100 Yowkers. Hopefully the Mooncat isn't this immortal god. Jesus. Miss. Okay, yeah, this only slightly scary. Regen. Toast for 730 or 73. We're fine. We're fine. We should be able to kill it, I would hope. And hopefully this isn't like some insane super boss somehow. I'm kind of a bit like, sir, you're not taking much for damage. How is it still alive? Is what I'm confused about. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you miss everything that isn't a crit on this guy. Okay, come on. Mooncat ran away! Oh, sad noises. Okay, yeah, this is where we came from, so there isn't any need to worry ourselves with this side again. It's just keep moving towards the top. Yep, okay, so we have explored everywhere then. That's what that just told us. Let's get going to the fun zone, I guess, towards the north and see what the hell is in there. Gone on a crazy trip through time and space. Oh my gosh, good shots, good shots, good shots. There we go. Ow, ow. And hop. And ha. And another gust just for the road. Because I feel like it. Because I feel like it. Boom. There we go. And there we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. You know, I did just realize the dog is tripping too. The eyes are finally lining up with what we've made happen here. The dog's eyes are finally lining up with what we've made happen here. Should be able to just shoot and, you know, basically one round these guys, I would assume. Yeah, especially because we can straight up one-shot these guys with, you know, good enough attacks. Toast leveled up, Wolf leveled up, nice. I'm sorry, wait a minute. Okay, I was like, is Wolf seriously a full level ahead of Toast right now? No, I'm just crazy and can't read, basically. Yeah, we should be able to also one-round all of these, especially if they run away from us. Boom. Goodbye. Yeah, look, the shadows are nice because at least they're quick to handle. Okay, come on. Hi, Mr. Bison. Good to see you. How's the wife and the kids? You know, all that fun jazz. Would be nice if we could just sit down and chat and not, you know, be hyper aggressive like we always seem to be. I would love to, you know, have like a nice coffee. I don't drink coffee, but you know, I mean, I'd sit down and enjoy, you know, talking to you while you had your coffee. I mean, you know, that type of things. I'd have a hot cocoa. Okay. Alright, bye. He always leaves so suddenly. Always leaves so suddenly. Interesting. Okay. I kind of see what's up here. I'm assuming there's a reason. Well, I picked the wrong side. I assumed correctly, I just picked the wrong side, basically. It was like, wait a minute. Yep, nope, I'm an idiot. Okay, come on. Boom, boom, and let's just gust. That should be enough to at least... Ow! Shadwoes, why are you like this? No. The Shadwoes, they're so dangerous. I did just realize, we're about to fight a boss. In this place, which is... Oh, okay, that's gonna be wonderful. You know, realizing that type of thing. Okay, come on. Let's go get that treasure chest. And topaz. Alright. Kinda useless for us. Let's go say hi to Mr. Bossman up here. Hopefully he's not too difficult. I am gonna reset the enemies real quick. Yeah, hopefully he's not too difficult. We'll ointment once, and then I will use some wonderful skills for the rest of the healing. And that should be enough for what we need to do for the boss, at least. Boom, and yeah, we need to gust so that we can get through this fight at a decent enough pace and not lose all of our healing that we just did. Come on, boom, shot, gust, boom, boom, boom. Are you kidding me? You missed the Skinwalker there. How dare you? You're supposed to hit them all. It's fine. This should be a one round, if I'm being honest, especially if the dog's gonna do something like that. Boom. Good shot. There we go. Okay. Okay, Dino's leveled up, Bear's leveled up. That's good to see. We're getting extra resources right when I need them, basically. I will say, this whole area has been very, very weird. I do kind of like the eye rocks. Just gonna be honest. Do like the eye rocks being everywhere. Hills have eyes type moment, you know, of fun things. Please miss, please miss. Thank you. You're not supposed to miss. You're supposed to hit the Shadwell. Thank you. And boom. Well, that's nice. Absolutely keeps missing. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, let's just do another gust. Ow, 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 ow. Please just explode. All of the enemies. Thank you. Goodbye. And while we're on the topic, good riddance to you, Skinwalker. So what do we think the boss is gonna be? Like some Ultra Omega Skinwalker? Oh my god. Can I, like, not have to fight, like, 1,000,000 enemies every 5 seconds? Oh my god. This actually is a bit annoying right now. Like, how many enemies are, you know, just in our way right now. Especially because they're really, like, actually decently strong enemies as well. So it is, like, a legitimate annoyance to fight these guys. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're confused. Uh-oh. I hope that it's, like, Pokemon confusion and not, like, I'm gonna shoot my friend confusion. Oh, okay, it gives moving target. That is interesting, and I do like that that's how they did that. Okay, that was way overkill, and you know you didn't need to do that. Yeah, no, I thought it was, okay, I'm gonna need to hit the spot where it is, not... Or hit the spot where it was, not the spot where it is, you know, type thing. Let us use the ointments on you. I mean, that's basically what ointments are there for, is for us to use on you in particular. Oh my god. Can the enemies leave me alone, please? Okay. Let's heal up again. We'll use another ointment. We will look at Dino, and just heal him up a bit. Because Dino's main use in this has been, you know, mainly his revive button that he has belted onto him. Boom, and we'll save the last one just for in combat, just in case. I mean, we're using the shield, honestly, from him, so... Alright, here we go. You have come here to seek the truth, but truth is not always kind. Come, show me that you are worthy to know it. The Cactus God. Alrighty, I'm assuming we probably want to take out... I mean, we'll probably want to take out the hands, first, but, you know, we'll do our best. Right hand uses wave, and left hand looks refreshed. Focus, damage up, shield up, protected, breathe, poison fills the air. Alrighty, protect, we're gonna anti you. And we're going to shield yourself here. Wave Mescalita, or whatever it said its name was. Ow. Whisper but misses. Alrighty. Time to get shooting. Yeah, we probably want to handle that as best as possible for us. So yeah, shield yourself. We will... we can't really just squeeze on loop here. I mean, it will be probably good to, you know, do it just to remove the boss as best as we can. Because the face, yeah, Mescalita seems to be the one that's really, really dangerous here, other than you know, other than the hands, basically. So we do want to really spam the squeeze button. And of course, paralyzation happens, throwing every status ailment in the game at us, basically. Okay, one hand down. Good, good, good. Use Kiss. Host defense is lowered. No, how dare you? You can't do that. Ugh. Okay, and bingo. Bango. Bongo. Woo. Confusion bear, no. Okay, we should be fine. Like, I'm not worried about anything we've got going on right now. I think we're gonna be perfectly fine for everything. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, confusion goes weird. It split the attack bar in half. Yeah, let's squeeze. Just try and keep you locked if possible. Boom. Good. You are ready. The truth is, to say that Biggin and Malice are enemies is a simplification that benefits them. They are but players in a cosmic game. Human souls are mere tokens of the game. It is not my place to choose, only to tell you that you have choices. Seek further truth at the Black Monolith. The shaman will give you the key. Interesting. Welcome back, Dreamer. Do you wish to awaken once more? Come back when you're ready to open your eyes. You open the box. Inside you find the horseshoe. I'm assuming... yeah, that's gonna be an important item, then. Alrighty. Well, yeah. I mean... crazy. Went through 2 dungeons today. Right here. Hopefully I'll be able to make it back to Lawbuck without any harm, but of course, you know, that's not how this works because I'm not allowed to play the game consistently. Please let me leave. I mean, I would love to, you know, have everybody, you know, like, just let me leave, please and thank you. Oh, thank God, okay. But no, with that said and done, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I'm really upset. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. I sure did, and I sure enjoyed being the crazy man stuck in the weird realm for, you know, all of eternity, basically. But yeah. Like I said, have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.